flaring, blind and gold. Heat that chills, or warm so cold. Sunlight forged from twisted blooms, spreading slow like creeping doom. Raise the truth, reduce the lies. Flashing scars across the skies. Flowers rise where fate once stood, blossoming in tainted blood. False and numbs, this hollow song, guiding shadows all day long. Blooming bright in fractured tone, light that leaves me more alone. Hear the fall sun softly call, light that rises just too far. Reach out to touch a glare, feeling warmth that isn't there. Heat that whispers down my spine, claiming all I thought was mine. Blinding petals, curling twists, kissing me with toxicness. Glow infects my fragile breath, painting life with shades of death. In the shine, I lose my sight, drowning in distorted light. Bloom or fall so lit above, marking all I used to love. And sorrow shade, bloom survives in silence, shun legacy of the fall sun.
Grandma lullaby in my ear sings the things I shouldn't hear. Every note a creeping vine, winding through this heart of mine. Bruise curls softly in my chest, cradling me in rest. Humming low in quiet tones, slipping deep between my bones. Song of dirt and dying flowers, breath of long forgotten hours. Breaths within my fragile mind, twist to where the roots unwind. Grimmer whispers gently sway, pulling dreams too far away. Darkness hums and lullaby, rocking me until I die. Hear the roots begin to bloom, singing through my inner gloom. Grimmer lullaby in my ear sings the things I shouldn't hear. Every note a creeping vine, winding through this heart of mine. Grimmer lullaby in my ear sings the things I shouldn't hear. Every note a creeping vine, winding through this heart of mine. So collects beneath my tongue, words of mourning left unsung. Lullaby of fractured earth, calling me to second birth. Who's caress my shaking spine, carving out the parts that shine. Memory dissolves to dust, woven into thorny trust. Grim rhythms an ancient key, binding what's alive in me, singing me to sleep so slow, where the darkest seedlings grow. Bloom inside me, choke my breath, wrap my heartbeat, mimic death. Sing me down where shadows lie, grim road takes my final cry. When the lullaby grows faint, I remain no longer sane. Roots now cradle all I see, holding what is left of me. When the lullaby grows faint, I remain no longer sane. Roots now cradle all I see, holding what is left of me. Hollow tone script on my skin. Sacred wounds that pull me in. Every line a whispered plea. Every mark a prophecy. Tones engraved the bleeding heart. Writing truth along my heart. Letters carved in crimson lace. Tracing pain I cannot face. Scriptures humming broken code. Chanting where my light will float. Each stroke burns with stolen light. Holy scars and fading white. Pages etched in ribbon bones. Stories I have never known. Don't script curls with shadows gray. Sharper than the sins I chase.
Hear the thorns begin to rise. Revelations born from night.
Hollow tone script on my skin. Sacred wounds that pull me in. Every line a whispered plea. Every mark a prophecy. Words evolve with every breath. Twisting fate and sacred death. Think of pain, a root-born Christ bleeds beneath my hollow eyes. Script reshapes the life anew. Breaking bone to carve me new. Thorns align to form a creed. Built from loss and bottled need. Let it shift like living vines. Blind to me in blood raw signs. Hollow text and silent bloom. Spelling out my final doom.
As the thorns tear through my rest, write the truth inside my chest.
Break my spirit, cut my sight. Thor's script burns in holy light. When the final word is drawn, I remain yet almost gone. Don't script etched in sacred tone. A scripture carved in flesh and bone. A scripture carved in flesh and bone. Petals of the forsaken fall. Soft reminders of it all. Every bloom a silent tear. Growing from the pain we fear. In the garden of the dead, where forgotten praise are bled. Petals bloom in shades of gray, marking where the lost decay. Every stem is built from grief. Roots entwined in disbelief. Ghosts of sorrow lightly weep, singing secrets buried deep. I walk slow through wilted air, touching memories laid bare. Each petal whispers on return. Love abandoned, bridges burn. Here to blossom, breathe my name. Soft eternal touch by flame. Petals of the forsaken fall. Soft reminders of it all. Every bloom a silent tear. Growing from the pain we fear. Petals of the forsaken fall. Every bloom a silent tear. Color drain from every hue. Soak through with dew. Fragrance cold like morning frost, haunting all the hearts we lost. Petals touch my trembling palm, speaking ruin just as calm. Every torn and fragile line feels like poetry divine. Lost in fields of quiet ache. Steps I take begin to break. Forsaken petals stain my feet, melting slowly in defeat. Bloom the sorrow, bloom the cries. Paint my skin in fading sighs break the daylight, cut the air. Petals fall without a prayer. When the final petal dies, still its memory survives. Forsaken blooms inside my chest, giving all my grief and nest. Shadow bloom more caught in my skin. Petals of twilight pulling me in. Every vow whispered ache. Every bloom a soul they take. Roots unravel through my chest, growing slower, fears infest. Blooming black and wounded light, blossom shaped from endless night. Each petal hums a sacred lie, falling soft as I comply. Shadows drink my trembling voice, leaving me without a choice. Hope becomes a fragile vine, coiling where the stars align, binding me to what I swear. A bloom of darkness, rich and rare. Hear the vow beneath my breath. Shadow bloom that tastes like death. Shadow bloom more caught in my skin. Petals of twilight pulling me in. Every vow a whispered ache. Every bloom a soul they take. Softer petals kiss my veins, perfume born from hidden pains. Color drains and shades of dust, turning trust to sanded us. Oath ignites a crimson spark, glowing flame within the dark. Spreading roots through aching bone, making all my sorrow known. Every bloom becomes a chain, binding me in velvet pain. Shadow bloom begins to thrive, feeding on the parts alive. Blew my heartbeat, break my spine. Seal the vow in thorn and vine. Let the petals stain my soul. Shadow bloom takes all control. When the final bloom is sown, darkness grows through all I've known. Oath remains in dusk and gloom, rooted deep, the shadow bloom. Shadow bloom, ritual claim my breath. Petals rising out of death. Every vow in silent flame burns away my former name. Roots awaken under skin, telling where my thoughts begin. Blooming slow, it goes like grace. Pulling light from every place. Shadows spill from every pore, painting sigils I adore. Chance of dusk and trembling air, crowning me in dark despair. Ritual hums in solemn tone, binding marrow to the unknown. Shadow bloom becomes my creed, blooming where my heartbreak bleeds. Hear the petals breathe and rise, blooming truths behind my lies. Shadow bloom, ritual claim my breath. Petals rising out of death. Every vow in silent flame burns away my former name. Thorn roots lace my brittle spine, drawing light from what I pine. Every ache a sacred rite, every tear a spark of night. Petals open in my chest, holding pain I never confessed. They're thick with fading light, filling me with ruined sight. Darkness pulses in my veins, blossoms fed by old remains. Ritual blooms without return, flowers born from what I burn. shadows pull me in. Crush the daylight, drown the sky. Shadow bloom will never die. Break my bones and shape my fate. Let the petals detonate. Ritual of flesh and doom. Cross me in the shadow bloom. When the final petal falls, still I hear the midnight call. Shadow bloom inside my chest, laying every fear to rest. In the ritual's embrace, I dissolve without a trace. Blooming softly in the gloom, born again in shadow bloom.